Once again, it will be a charged-up crowd here at Staples Center in Los Angeles for Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinal series matching the San Antonio Spurs and the Los Angeles Lakers. The Spurs won the first 2 games in San Antonio, each by 10 points. Lakers bouncing back with that convincing victory here on Sunday. Now the scene at 5:19 Pacific Coast time this afternoon when Kobe Bryant arrived here at Staples, making it back from his pre-trial hearing in Eagle, Colorado, and he is in the starting lineup.
Lakers came out, Mike, with such great energy. Greg Popovich said, I want to see an aggressive, competitive team.
Here's Bryant, and he draws the foul. This the 4th time that Kobe Bryant has played on the same day that he's had a court hearing in Colorado. In his 3 previous times, all games won by the Lakers. Had the game-winning shot against Denver, had 36, then he had 31. The last time was late April, and he played exceptionally well in that closeout game against the Houston Rockets.
Well, Marv, Phil Jackson will keep his eye on Kobe here close. In the closeout game against Houston, he got off to a little bit of a sluggish start.
Back comes Payton. Here's George. Open shot for Bryant. Yes, it's a 3. For Kobe Bryant. Lakers 6, Spurs 2, an early timeout taken by Greg Popovich.
Well, a major factor in game number 3 was the fact that Kobe Bryant made 4 out of 7 3-point shots. So here they come down, they swing the ball a little bit, he gets himself set, launches a 3. It's a sigh of relief for Kobe Bryant because after a very long day, he gets himself untracked immediately with one from downtown.
7 unanswered points by the Spurs. Bryant lost his balance, being played by Duncan on the switch. And here is Bryant for O'Neal.
Welcome back to LA, where the Spurs have a 17-13 lead. Kobe Bryant spent most of the day traveling from LA back to Colorado to that courthouse and then back to LA, where he is facing the Chargers and expected to enter the plea bargain. He got up shortly before 4 o'clock in the morning, left at 4:45, and arrived at the courthouse in Eagle County, Colorado at 8:10. As the day grew on and the anticipation became evident that he was going to enter a plea, our cameras were in the courtroom.
How do you plead? Not guilty or guilty?
Not guilty.
Plea of not guilty will be entered.
What a contrast. Kobe Bryant leaving a courthouse in Colorado, entering a plea of not guilty, facing felony charges of sexual assault, then arriving in a golf cart at Staples Center to take a basketball court center stage before a full Staples Arena and a nationally televised audience in a playoff game. So far, Kobe is 1 for 3 with 4 points.
Because all that does is play into the Spurs' hands because the up-tempo game helps them. They're better in the open court.
Nice move, Malone. Back comes Fisher. Guns it down. Here's Bryant. He's fouled on the reach-in by Ginobili.
When you shoot the corner jump shot, a lot of times it's tough to get back defensively. You get buried down. That's exactly what happened with Ginobili. Kobe ran at him and just kept running, and nobody protected back on that one, Mike.
Tim Duncan. Duncan sits down, 1 of 4 from the field, 4 points.
Very unusual because the Lakers going into tonight's game shooting 49% against this San Antonio defense. That just doesn't happen.
Foul on Ginobili, looking to slap it away.
Well, Ginobili is a gambler.
Yes.
That's what he is. And he was beaten that time on the flash post, so his instinct is gamble and try and strip Kobe the ball before he gets beaten on a post up.
It'd be interesting to see if San Antonio tries to get into a quick 2-for-1 possession, about a 15-second differential in here.
See Payton moving over to help on the double. Payton with the strip. Here comes Bryant. Ball on his back. Malone providing the screen, and Kobe slams it. Beautifully done as Karl Malone set it up for Kobe Bryant. The Spurs will talk it over.
It starts by playing good defense. You've got to give yourself some extra opportunities. Get a hand in, strip the big man of the ball. Suddenly you're out in transition, and it's tough for San Antonio to get its defense regrouped. Bryant finds the seam. Bryant with the finish.
Shot clock at 10. Bryant gets the step on Bowen. Payton backing. Shot clock down to 3. Bryant, yes.
Well, we've seen it all from Kobe here tonight. The left-handed floater over Duncan, the behind-the-back stop, pull back, shoot the jump shot. He is some spectacular player.
He was going to be the guy delivering the blow, so he became the aggressor on defense, got that hand in there and knocked the ball free.
Bryant for O'Neal. Starovich getting lots of open looks. As a result, we have seen 9 shot attempts.
Well, Shaq is just playing back in the lane. He's going to give Starovich that shot.
As Bryant spinning his way. It counts. And the foul. As this first half has progressed, Kobe Bryant has come on. He now has 15 points, and he is going to the line.
Doug, as you said, it starts with a pick and roll. This happens to come in transition, gives Kobe the opportunity to run Bowen off the screen, and then Kobe takes it from there.
Where does the energy come from? This guy, I mean, he's been amazing on days that he's had to travel back to and from Eagle, Colorado, Marv this year. He had the game winner against Denver. He comes back against Sacramento, has a 36.9. In the closeout game against Houston, 31 points, maybe the best game he had in the playoffs. Now tonight, a spectacular first half.
Walker looking. Broken up by Bryant. Bryant met by Brown, and he is fouled. Both clubs are in the penalty, so Kobe will shoot 2.
They can also use Ginobili, but Ginobili's got 2 fouls, so they need Devin Brown for his defense against Kobe Bryant.
What happened is, then you got another guy going good, so ride that guy for a while.
And it's going to be important for Turkoglu to come out and get a big warm-up in the third quarter.
At the half, it's San Antonio 53. The LA Lakers 43. Now to our Atlanta studios. Here's Ernie.
Verizon Wireless halftime report from Studio A in Atlanta. 10-point game as the Spurs go on a 12-3 run to end the half to lead by 10. Hall of Famer Magic Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Charles Barkley. Kobe, by the way, day in court in Colorado. Gets to the arena 2.5 hours before tip.
It ain't got nothing to do with the Spurs kicking that ass.
Leads everybody with 18 points in the first half. Tim Duncan playing crazy 8s. 8 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. They're up 10.